Good afternoon, guys.
Good afternoon, Nandita.
Okay, how are you today? Guys?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm not fine.
Okay, I'm glad to see you guys in a good condition. I invite you, all of you, here to discuss the journal about application of arbuscular mycorrhizal fungi and soil amelioran and on the growth Leucaena leucocephala in limestone post-mining soil media by Gaida et al. This journal is not about response of Leucaena leucocephala inoculated with AMF and soil amelioran in limestone post-mining soil. There are three factors will be discussed in this journal. The first factor was AMF inoculant. The second factor was an inorganic fertilizer of compost, and the third factor was inorganic fertilizer. The result of this journal is expressed by height, diameter, biomass, and root colonization and nutrient uptake for Leucaena leucocephala by added inoculum IMF. So mycorrhiza belongs to a group of fungi whose benefits are very rarely known. The word of mycorrhiza to define a symbiotic relationship. Plant roots are colonized by below-ground mycelium devoid of any harmful effect to plant. Mycorrhiza represent outcomes of mutualistic association between roots of higher plant and some fungi. Inoculation of arbuscular mycorrhizal fungi or AMF and soil amelioran has the potential to increase soil equality as a result of increased nutrient availability and help plants survive in marginal environmental conditions. Many limestone mining damage the existing ecosystem. The mining activities have also damaged the quality of the soil due to lack of vegetation. The ability of AMF in increasing plant growth can be combined with other microorganisms. Mycosylvie is an AMF inoculum enriched with mycorrhizal hyperbacteria, which is capable to increase the number of AMF spores and mycorrhizal colonization of some legume plants in silica sand post-mining soil. AMF have good interaction with Leucaena leucocephala. Next. Scroll down. It help in increasing. Scroll up, please. It helps in increasing plant biomass, peak concentration, root colonization, and avoiding drought stress. This species is a type of fast-growing legume which play an important role in restoring soil fertility, prevent erosion, form root nodules, symbiosis with fungi, and to adapt in marginal land. So the purpose of this journal was examine the role of MF and soil amelioran and their interaction in increasing Leucaena leucocephala seedlings growth in limestone post-mining soil. Then determine the most optimal treatment to increase the growth of Leucaena leucocephala seeds in limestone post-mining soil.
This research was conducted in April until December 2019 at the Greenhouse and Mycorrhiza Laboratory, Department of Silviculture, Faculty of Forestry, and IPB University. The first step in this research is preparation for planting media and the addition of soil amelioran. Soil was sterilized using an autoclave and then weighed 650 gram per polybag, that using 30 polybags. The sterilized soil was then added with soil amelioran in the form of compost and urea fertilizer, follow the rules of experiment design. The soil was then watered and incubated for 2 weeks. Second step is sterilization, breaking dormancy, and sowing seeds. Leucaena leucocephala seeds are sterilized and then for breaking dormancy and sowing in the afternoon. Third step is weaning and inoculation of AMF. Weaning was done after 10 days of germination. The seeds were then transferred to the planting media that has been prepared previously, follow the rules of experiment design. For maintenance and harvesting, seedlings were grown for 14 weeks in the greenhouse condition and watered every day. Harvesting was done in the last weeks of observation by separating plants and planting media. Fifth, of observation parameter and nutrient uptake analyzed. Observed parameter are height and diameter of seedling, plant biomass, root colonization, and the nutrient uptake nitrogen, phosphor, and kalium. Experiment design. The design used in this experiment is randomized design with 3 factors. The first factor was AMF inoculum, that M, which consists of 3 levels without inoculum AMF, using AMF indigenous D. Draco, and using Nicosilvi. The second factor was compost or key. The third factor was urea fertilizer consisting of 2 levels, 0 gram and 0.5 gram. The total treatment tests were 30 treatment, which each treatment consisting of 5 replication.
Okay, next results and discussion. There is a 4 sub-chapter. If number 1, effect of AMF and soil amelioran on the colonization of Leucaena leucocephala seedlings root. The addition of indigenous D. Draco, AMF, and Nicosilvi in general show a percentage of root colonization in Leucaena leucocephala seedlings. Seedlings treated with compost and AMF can help in the formation of plant root nodule. Although there was not research in this study, the number of seed nodule treated with AMF and soil control plan. Seedlings treated with AMF, with or without soil amelioran, can show a high percentage of root colonization with an average of 36.67 to 86.67%, while seedlings without AMF didn't show the percentage of root colonization. We can see in the table 1 to see the result. Okay, this show the addition of AMF has a positive effect on the percentage of Leucaena leucocephala seedlings root colonization compared without AMF. The symbiosis between AMF and plant root can increase nutrient uptake, especially in limestone post-mining soils with a dominant clay texture. Prayudya Ningsih and Sari 2016. In other studies also mentioned that AMF can increase the percentage of root colonization in F. molucana seeds. And then number 2, effect of AMF and soil amelioran on height, diameter, and biomass of Leucaena leucocephala seedlings. The results show that the addition of AMF and soil ameliorant had a significant influence on the growth of Leucaena leucocephala seedlings plant in limestone post-mining soils. We can see table 2 in the result. Nah, okay. The interaction of compost 7.5% and Mycosylphy capable to provide a more optimal growth response to leucocephala seedlings when compared to control. Okay, next. Nah, Surya et al. 2017 said compost can improve the physical and chemical properties of the soil. Nah, some research also show that seedling growth will be better if add with compost and AMF put singly and interactively. In lime's post-mining soil, a single AMF produce high diameter and biomass of Alstonia stolaris, Acacia auriculiformis, and Mutingia calabura seedlings better than without AMF.
Okay, for the next result is the third result is effect and the soil of L. leucocephala seedlings. The results showed that the addition of AMF and soil ameliorant had a significant effect on nutrient uptake of L. leucocephala seedlings. We can see it in table number 2, and also interaction of compost 7.5% and Mycosylphy produced the best nutrient uptake of L. leucocephala seedlings of seedlings. And then the plant growth will reach optimum growth if it's supported by some factor and some nutrients like N, P, and K, and optimum conditions. Mycosylphy, which can absorb NMMG, magnesium nutrients as a complier of chlorophyll. FMA also help absorb P nutrients, which are useful in stimulating root growth, especially in young plants, and increasing plant resistance when nutrients deficiency and dryness, such as in limestone post-mining soil. For the better nutrient uptake, it will have a better root development too. So if the root got infection and got development so good so far, so good, it will have a good nutrient uptake like that. So for the fourth result is correlation of root colonization, nutrient uptake, and biomass of L. leucocephala seedlings. This correlation have a positive correlation. We can see at figure 1, it said that between root colonization and nutrient uptake, it has a good correlation, positive correlation. It means if root colonization increase, the nutrient uptake it increase too. So it will good for plant to get nutrient from soil. And for figure number 2, the correlation between nutrient uptake and biomass L. leucocephala seedlings, it have a good correlation too. There is a positive correlation between the two of these for the nutrient uptake and biomass. If the nutrient uptake is good, increasing, it will increase the biomass too. The result is showed that nutrient uptake has positive correlation. This shows that there is a high correlation between plant nutrient uptake and L. leucocephala seedling biomass. For the conclusion is, as arbuscular mycorrhizal fungi and soil ameliorant play an essential important role for increasing the growth of L. leucocephala seedling in limestone post-mining soil. The best treatment is the dose of compost 7.5% and microsulfite for the best growth to respond the growth of the root. Also, there is a correlation between root infection and nutrient uptake. It has a positive correlation. And the last is nutrient uptake and biomass have a positive correlation too. So, what do you think about this journal, guys?
Wow. From this journal, we got a lot of knowledge about arbuscular mycorrhizal fungi. Symbiotic association between fungi and root, or AMF, plays a key role in growth of terrestrial plants. According to another journal, written by Ranganatswamy et al., 2019, the title is an insight into mycorrhiza involved in building soil and plant health. AMF not only increase in mineral nutrient uptake, but also protection against some soil-borne pathogens, increase resistance against abiotic stress like drought, and presence of toxic matters present in soil. So guys, AMF can be divided as a biological fertilizer that is very beneficial for agriculture activities in Indonesia. What do you think, guys, about this idea?
Yeah, I think arbuscular mycorrhizal fungi have a good impact for plant too. There is a lot of positive that arbuscular can give to plant and another plant can give to arbuscular too. What do you think about it, Jihan?
This topic very interesting. But I read the same journal with Junia, and from the journal I know that mycorrhiza have a lot of types such as ectomycorrhiza, endomycorrhiza, ericoid mycorrhiza, and orchideus mycorrhiza. But I think the most famous mycorrhiza is ectomycorrhiza and endomycorrhiza. That's
Yeah, there is. I just know there is two mycorrhiza. There is ectomycorrhiza and endomycorrhiza. And what do you think arbuscular mycorrhiza is entering the types? Jihan, ecto or endo?
I think AMF can enter in endomycorrhiza because AMF can infections of plant by the cell of the root. So AMF can enter it in endomycorrhiza.
Yeah, I think that's so. So by the way, we talk about infection, right? I have read another journal that said about infection in root hair about from Huawei in 2020. It says that there is a 6 stage of infection of root by arbuscular mycorrhiza. Stage 1 is asymbiotic, stage 2 is presymbiotic, stage 3 is presoria formation, stage 4 is root infection, stage 5 is arbuscular formation, stage 6 is the ramification of arbuscular mycorrhiza. So what it Ardita?
I want to ask all of you guys, what is the difference of endemic mycorrhiza and ectomic mycorrhiza? I don't know that.
Okay. I want to ask your question, Adita. So, differences between ectomycorrhiza and endomycorrhiza is you can see at this figure, number 3 and number 4. The number 3 is for infection. So we can buscule inside of root cells, and for the figure number 4 is just for the surface. It's a figure of ectomycorrhiza, like that, something like that. There is another opinion, maybe.
I think endo and ectomycorrhiza have same things like Junia say. Ecto and endomycorrhiza have a benefit to plant growth, such as increase the nutrient uptake and can can change P available to P available, like that.
Yeah, nutrient uptake, right?
Yes.
So thank you guys for the discussions. It's a good discussion, I think. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Okay, from this journal, we knew that mycorrhiza can be used as a material to improve soil quality. These interactions are important of sustainability agriculture because they maintain plant growth and development through biological process rather than agrochemical. So this is the end.
Yeah, thank you guys. Bye.
See you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you guys.